Start decorating the camp and making the shack itself. Gribabas is already sawing wood. We found this dry Christmas tree. Well, there's a lot of dried stuff here. So everyone is doing their own thing. So, the work on the construction of the shack continues. Now it's time 0034, here's the mushroom bast here. Yes. Here's a look at what stage we have. First they made the beds, then the roof somehow. It's all one roll. But in general, there would be another roll for the fortress, but in principle, I grabbed one roll like that, you see. Wow. Somehow make a roof, walls. Walls. The walls themselves. I'll show you from afar. Well, even in the daytime you will see it. It will be like the door itself. Then you will see how the door will be done. You can see by the time how much it takes us for this time. Now we decided to have a cup of tea. Yes, they put tea on. This is where we boil the tea. We took a gas stove of the hydroelectric power station with us, so the bonfire hasn't been burned yet. Yes, that's how we boil tea. We are going to drink tea for the second time now. Everyone has a jar of such sprats. Fried sprat, delicious canned food. Well, now we're going to eat it. Maybe we'll tell some stories there, right? And I'll tell you. About the army. The mushroom picker brewed all the seagulls for himself. Yes, I'm going to brew it now too. So, like this. Here. They put it here. Yes, there he is. Yeah, well, you open a jar of something. And now, get started. I'm still having tea. 4. A meal, right. So, some tea. It cools down. Come on, if you can't, I'll take you myself. On what I can't, what am I missing? Yeah. So. Oh, thank you. Please. Well, the glory of God. While there, then we'll clean it up. Yeah. So as not to interfere. So the seagulls have to go somewhere. And this. Put it down. What should I put there? Honey or this one? As you wish. This honey or that honey? Well, I'm this one something. Come on, you haven't tried it. Oops. Is there enough honey? Well, I'm on a teaspoon, but a little more still. Yeah. So, here's the bow we will have like this. Like salad onions. I'm going to cut this one now. That's it. So, in the meantime, there was a plaque. Come on, tell stories. Get started, just so you can see. I once served in the army. We had a wife, Sonya Ryzkov. Here he was so taller than me, so healthy, so strong, but he was swinging himself. That was very strong, by the way. Here he is. And we are standing in line. This is a morning divorce, we stand such shorter. Here. And it was Russell, he was a captain, but the platoon commander was shorter. Here's Sergeant Ryzkov for him, that is me. Maybe something was done there somewhere. There was something like that there and shorter. Here's this one. We have already come to the barracks itself, and how is it there? The barracks are so big, how are they? Such a passage goes like that, right. There was a company to the right. I do not know where it is. Oh that. So, here's my company. And there was also a company on the left. Here. And there was such a wall there. And there was a wall, and this one was like his brick, and then another thing was beaten about 10, and what is it called? That's how tough she is, that's how she is. This one? Fiberglass, or what is it like here? So he is like such a shelf like this. And that's how it is. The screws are so big, and he wrapped it up with his hands in short, he made such a shelf. The regiment was good, so, and then he asked for it, he was shorter, but he was a captain, so, and then his term came up. So he went, In short, he studied, and in short, he retired as a colonel general. This is a very big title, by the way. And he got good money, by the way. There's money over there. Wow, how he got it. Yeah, that was all good with us. So, I apologize from the spirit. In short, he made a shelf. This is such a story, right? Yes. And the shelf is like this, in short. Some one row and the second row. The first row of that is about so. Well, the shift is up to 30 so. And below the shelf was about 20 centimeters. There was such a shelf. Well, so such a shelf is such a snail. That's how she stood the shelf. This? Was she some kind of magic shelf or something? Yes. And what was she doing there? It's shorter, he's like, here he put, well there, like a little thing like that. Well, that's how it is. Here's a kind of some kind of jar like that. So I put it down, walked away like that, well, about a meter, and so it's in the garden. And I say, you know, John, I was still surprised. He's in the garden like this. I got up in short like this about the leg going forward. What is it? What is it? Abracadabra, and what is it? One there is shorter. And so we come up again the next day, and there may not be the most. The cup is worth it, and the liquid is so full before that. Like she is, like this one. In short, halva. And here's another sweet thing. What is it called like this? Liquid. It's so liquid. Or maybe jam. Yes. And here's the thing that turned out. What kind of apple bricks jam? It's kind of Kosovar. Can it be cherry? No, I don't remember. In my opinion, apple. That's something I don't remember, this one in short. That was the thing. So, how did she turn out like that by herself, right? By itself. I was so surprised in short. That was the thing. It was great. So awesome. Yeah. Here are the miracles. Yes. Yeah. Then you came up with something else there, did you, right? Yeah. Here are cucumbers. I see you thinly. All right. So. Well, I tried KLYUK like nothing like that. Yeah. Edible. It was me who took 2 jars purely like this for a snack. That's it, and then eat. You see, we have come now. We must first make it shorter where to spend the night. Rest here. I didn't want to take a tent. But it's like it will already be such a place we can remember, and maybe we will come here again. Yes. Yeah. Camping, right. Yeah. Nothing to worry about. The lantern is shining there. See how not alive it is. I took the same thing again. Yes. Yeah. Great. Now it's in my eyes. Bravo. They haven't even burned a bonfire yet. There's no time now. There's no time for a bonfire. In principle, we have already made a home. Yeah. Here. What is the source? I'll tell you. Now you have another story. We also somehow went and he served. He has a name. You are there in Turkmenistan. Mary is the name of the city. And how is it there? This is sandy, well, like sandy copper, and such a mountain stood. So there was the guard himself. And look how it's done, John. In short, this is how the sand itself is so. Yes, the roof is like that, once the sand. Somewhere around 30 shorter. And such a double wire was surrounded like this. So there was a tower, and there was a tower. And there was nothing else, just stoves. If you are somehow on duty, and I have already been our holder. Here, and to me as a platoon commander, he says, They say you should be like him. Divorced by a divorcee or something. I somehow go and this is a snake, this is a viper. That's somewhere slow, probably so a little big somewhere. The change of such so 70 examples, and so it creeps shorter. Here, and to me guys, Sonya, look, I'm at the snake. And how to take it. They don't fall, well, there are some splashes shorter. There's sort of shorter. And you can't shoot shorter. Here, and how to remove it. And now we don't know. And in short, a guy once, and such as this. Like as not a stick, I don't know such. Well, it's shorter than this thick thing. How is it? Pipe. Here is a diameter 3 long. And he got up, yes. Anyway, look, John. Took her like this, with an armpit like this, right? Yes, that's how I took it. That's how it's shorter, and such a snake is shorter. That's how it's an experience over the fence. And threw it out shorter. Oh, and how so? Smetaka, and the pipe is heavy. And I almost bit the pipe, in short. I threw this snake out. Well, here, how is it? I spotted it, and threw out this snake. That was the thing. Well, yes. We chose the weather to go hiking. Yeah. Because it rained yesterday, the day before yesterday. Yeah. Now, thank God, that's all. Now it's so small, like, you know, some kind of micromorosi. Well, as a micro. It's not raining now, but there was something like this. Well, what do you call it? Micro. Not frost, micro. It's drizzling here. It's drizzling. But how to say micro? Micro frostbite. So I don't know. How's that? Oh, John, I remember. Something drizzling like that, yes. I'll tell you now. Yeah. Even now I'm something. With whom? Wait, how? I'm here now. Yes, I'll go there now. I'll take the flashlight. Come on. Now. Yeah. And while yes, tell me there. We also once went to the guard, and there was a downpour. And there were such clouds. Yes, not very high book there was a downpour. Wow, you're very strong. But we came by car in short. He himself was a zil on the 131st was a zil. So we were driving in the back. And there's such a body made such a thing. It will be the most. Well, how will it run away? And we are shorter. Well, yes, we run it to the barracks like this. And there it is. This. Such small things are so square, so thin, and we are so shorter. John, look, here. Oh, look, John. In short, like this. And the audience can't see something yet. And in short, like this, 50 by 50, so thin. Well, in short, how? That's a head shorter. Yeah. Here is this machine gun. Well, and on the right, the machine gun is shorter, so small, and in the barracks this is like this house itself ran away. That's how fun it was very beautiful. I see. So, where should I put this? We'll put it under the table for now, then we'll burn it all in a bonfire. Oh, good? Oh? For bread. Need 2. More outfits. You. There are so many insects of all kinds, spiders of all sorts. Some kind of flies. I'm the one, John. There are a lot of spiders, by the way, in the dark dam. I think there are 3 such spiders sitting there in short. Here are such big ones. Well, You have small ones, but your paws are so shorter. The replacement tiner is 3. That's 4 here, 4 here. And such mustaches are long, and they crawl so calmly, they are not afraid of anything so. I looked at how it normally turns out. Such a small wand, so the wand has removed them several times cooler. That's it? Yeah. Why are they bothering you or something? Well, they are shorter where the place is where it needed to be taken. Ah, there. Damn, I forgot about tea already normally. I have no normal left. And you. Also still warm. And I give a couple of spoons to this sprat already. And I still have. Yeah. Now I am too. Right now, at least I can imagine how much roll is enough. Well, this film here. It's like a meeting or like her. That is, as if to make a good, dense thing. A tight little shack made of film. Well, it is necessary, I think, for rolls, but it will be dense, such a good straight. And we need more scotch. Where are you going? Put it down already. Where is it? While under the table, then we will put everything in this garbage bag. Yes. All right, wait a minute, I'm in the dark now. It will be light there, we will all sort it out. To put things in order. I see. That yes, I'll try kielbasa at least, whatever it is. Come on. What kind of thing is this? Oh, she's so tough. Well, I'm a little bit of her. Yes, I am. And I didn't put it there. I put it down. Well, with a small jar. Or maybe a jar. Well, I see. Yeah. Well, do you want butter? You haven't finished the cheese. Yeah. Well, now. Dinu. Wait. You know what coca is? Is the cockle blowing? Yes, something like that. Coca-duldu. Yeah. It's an English word that means, yeah. I forgot something. By the way, when I taught, but I myself learned English at school. And where is she? Something I can't find this one. It does not stick together. Yeah. Well, it's kind of dark in here. There are black things like that. Yes. Oh, great. Here. Oh, thank you very much. Well, I taught myself the language I taught. That's it. Well, I remembered, yes, you told me that. Yeah. About these words. So, this is John, and I don't have anything like that more often than drinking buns like that there. I'll take a look. Yeah, look please. Oh, that's great, bravo. They go clearly. Oops. White roses. Yeah. Well, soft muffins. We've already sharpened the muffins alone. Here's another pack we have left. Muffins. And not muffins, soft. How? Soft. Wow. Fine, pretty. Took it. That's it. So, here it is. Thank you very much. Oh, the spirit. Amen to that. So, now in short, we'll finish. Yeah. And it is necessary to go to bed in an hour, in a couple of hours, probably. Yeah. Don't you want anything yet? For now. Well, if we want to sleep, yes. Yeah. Well, yes. You understand what I am now? Of course. How it will pull, how? Yes, here. I was sawing wood right now. I sawed a lot of wood, by the way. Yeah. I have some kind of. What kind of thing? My right arm is a little tired. Well, that's how you cut it shorter, and that's it. I see. That's the kind of thing I get. Wow. Carefully, yes, I dropped one of them. Yeah. Now look here, a canopy. Olive. Well, even now it's possible to drizzle rain. How to say, not to be afraid. Yes. Have a snack as a table all under a canopy. Right here it is. Well, a table, as it were, so as to stand, but we still won't be here for long. Clean as a sleepover. We'll go tomorrow. That is, today has already come. Yeah. We're going home tonight. So interesting. Yes. I was interested in making some kind of shack. I didn't want to take a tent, and I'm gaining experience. That's how you make shacks like this. Yeah. Already experience will understand how much consumable material is needed there. And yes, by the way, now I've done something, and the first one who remembers, there was such a thing on the channel, well, like this. We've been doing it for a while. Well, there was bullshit. I cut my finger back then. You won't be able to see a little bit here. Yeah, here. We did this for a while there, so that they wanted to build this hut there, so that they could spend the night and build a hut next to it. Well, I cut this finger, the tendons, and then something has been there for a long time. Well, in short, that place we did not become very far away, you get very tired. Well, go there, build a hut. It's in int. Here, and this is the second one. The second one. Such a second shack, damn it. Yeah. It's like, well, it's more civil, right? Yeah. Yeah. And what's interesting is that, in principle, fast, right? Yeah. And what did I like? And one more thing I liked, John, you made these beds yourself. It's very beautiful. Well, you see how it turned out. Here's the bed made, all the bed is whole, good, made everything clearly. That's it. Yes.